Hey guys, and welcome to Ori and the Blind Forest. So, this is a game that I had been excited for a long time. I actually did play a little bit of it. Not terribly much, but I was recording and I had some issues, technical issues, and I have to kind of do it all over. It wasn't much, so it's not like I ruined anything, but I did kind of get my bearings while recording that, and I'm a little disappointed that I have to do this all over again, but that's the way it goes sometimes, and sometimes data gets corrupted, and sometimes your software updates and changes all your settings, and you just don't realize it. That's just how it works. So, this game is a very beautiful, very creative platformer. It's so nice, and the animation is just so pretty, and I kind of gushed all over it in my last playthrough that I can't edit or do anything with because there was no audio. The video was not quality. It was in a different format. It was just a mess. The only thing that I have is the audio, and I don't think that you want to hear me talking about a game that you can't see or hear. So, there's that. But no, it is really fantastic, and we should just get into it then. Okay, and so I already did quite a bit, or not quite a bit, but about an hour's worth of gameplay, which was a lot of me fumbling around. It would have been fun to see, but that's just how it goes, how it works. We shall always remember the night when I lost Ori to the great storm. And a lot of the last playthrough was me trying to figure out what was going on, so now I get a little bit of a recap. Okay, so the thing about this game that I, hadn't mentioned before anyway and hadn't really brought up, is that I don't really know if there are any other games, or if this is a series, or if there's a prequel, or whatnot. All I know is that it's a phenomenally beautiful game, and I want to just appreciate it. When Naru embraced my light. As a child of her own. Okay. I mean, just look at that. The animation in this alone is worth getting the game and playing it. Oh. And the music alone. There's a soundtrack available on Steam, I think, and I don't know, I didn't get it because I personally don't usually get soundtracks. But I usually don't pay for them. I usually just go on Spotify and do my thing there, but this part kind of confuses me, I'm not gonna lie. Like, it goes through this whole animation sequence. It's so pretty. Maybe that's why. That's why they did it. It's just to showcase how pretty it is. But it's not so much gameplay at this point, it's just storytelling. And it's pretty awesome. I don't quite understand why there wasn't more gameplay put into that. Who knows, maybe there's a different part that explains this better, or something before this installment. On that fateful night, when I lit the skies ablaze. This is just like so beautiful. I called out to Ori. And this I don't quite understand either. But I feel like this is the type of storytelling that comes together later on, like a puzzle. Like, you're not supposed to know everything all at once. Yet, hope never came. And I was also wondering, or I also wonder, through the passage of time, life withered and decayed. When the forest was blind. Also, I don't mean to interrupt the animation at this point because it is so magnificent. But if you have leaky tear ducts, I would suggest skipping about a minute or so, because the storytelling gets heavy in about 10 seconds. Ugh. Those things are... I do not like those things. Little creepy crawlies. I don't like creepy crawlies in general. Still kind of gets me a little bit. An orphan once more. I really do wish I still had the gameplay from before. But if no reason to stay. That stuff happens, so it's not the end of the world. Searching for my light. So weak and so frail. When cries were met with silence. And hope went astray. When my child's strength faltered. And the last breath was drawn. Alright, so Ori gets revived, and then we have to go search for things. Like I said, I kind of got my bearings for the gameplay and kind of understand how to play in general, but it's, I don't know, it's still... I didn't want to... Oh, you found a small spirit light container? Oh, okay. Spirit light has been added to your spirit light circle. Find more spirit light containers to quickly gain ability points. I thought it was so beautiful and so worth actually recording and taking the time to appreciate on top of that. I didn't want to forget about this game or leave this game and not come back to it or not record it. So even though it was not all that long ago that I recorded, you found an energy cell. You can now collect and use more energy. Remember that you can use energy to create a soul link and save your game. Cool. It's always good. Oh, I gotta actually do that. Yeah, because this is a thing. I didn't mean to get hit there, I swear. But I just thought it was... It would have been really disappointing for me if I had to not record this. If I had to leave this and, you know, not make something out of it. Deep in the forest, Ori found what was lost. So I thought it was worth it just to re-record, and I hope nobody minds. It's not all that much. Like I said, it was an hour of recording, and it was a lot of me wandering around and being bad at games, so my strength is returning. I am seeing the light in the eyes of the spirit tree. I was lost in this glen when she loosened her grip. I can guide you on your journey, if you allow me to come. But be still. Can you hear that? They must have followed you here. Uh-oh. Yeah. That's right. No match for me. Their lights shall return to me. These words the spirit tree once said. In the glade past the caverns, we'll find them. There's a path up ahead. Okay. Cool. Alright, so we have to go to the spirit tree. I can't remember exactly where that is, but we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out together. Oh, that's right. That's the thing. Spirit wells are ancient structures that are used to quickly traverse all Nibble. The light of the spirit wells will also replenish your strength whenever you are weary. Cool. I will save the game. Let's see what warp does. No other spirit wells have been activated yet. Of course. Alright. Oh. That's an ouch. And that's another thing that I love about this game, is that there's an animation for everything. They don't, get stingy with the animations. The spirit gate blocks us. They were built for protection before the days of decay. The required keystones must be nearby. To reach the spirit tree, we must pass the spirit caves that lie beyond this gate. Okay. Let's go get those things that we need. Oh, there's one of the things that we need. You found a keystone. Keystones are used to open spirit gates. Remember, with each spirit gate, blah 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 blah, I accidentally pressed a button. Something about something. I don't know. I get the gist of it. I understand in general what's going on. Alright, here we go. Yeah, believe me, that took a lot less time than it did before. I was wandering around looking for that one spirit shard that was in the corner for a good amount of time. I don't even want to say how long. Okay, so I want to go to the Spirit Caverns, I believe, first, if I'm not mistaken. Alright, there is the Spirit Gate, and if I can... Oh, wow. There we go. Alright, now... No! I need help. I need it bad. There's some help. Woo! That's good. You found an energy shard. Energy shards restore power to Ori's energy cells. I don't know what that means. But I should save now. And I'm going to get... I think this one was the one I got first. How many ability points do I have? I can't remember. Oh, we're gonna get that one, and can't get that one. Okay. Well, works for me. Now... I can't remember if this was the way I wanted to go, or... down, but we're gonna go this way because it's an adventure. I got the wall jump, didn't I? Wait a minute. Oh no, yeah, never mind. I thought that was an ability, but it's not. Sorry. Yeah, you get a wall jump in about 2 minutes here. I feel so stupid for not being able to I feel so stupid for having done this all before. And I'm still failing at it, don't get me wrong. But, is it here? There were those that turned to hope. That was a bigger version of me. Why was that a bigger version of me? Am I not... Oh, and she ravaged and killed. Am I like a species of some sort? I honestly don't know. The light of the spirit tree lives in all of us. He's the reason we're alive. He's the reason we grew. When he called out to find you, many years passed. We were attacked, wounded, and killed by our foe. Now these ancestral trees are all that's left behind. Come closer now, and feel the light of Phil, the spirit inside. Oh yeah, I've gotta absorb the light.